RAM version. One of the Asus most popular smartphones, Asus Zenfone Max 2GB RAM version. Launched in May 2016, the biggest USP of this phone is the battery life. It packs a 5000 mAh non-removable battery, giving it a great battery backup. Though the charger provided in the box is a weak 1A charger, Asus Zenfone Max comes at a price of Rs 9,999. It has a low-resolution IPS screen of 5.5 inches, 720x1280 pixel, which is rather low resolution for the screen size. Zenfone Max is sporting the more powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 SoC, which results in phone's smooth and decent performance. It has 16GB of internal storage with 2GB of RAM. 2016 variant steps up to the latest Android Marshmallow out of the box, but the Zen UI on top of Android 6.0 can be a bit too intrusive. With a 13MP sensor at the back and a 5MP shooter at the front, the cameras give a reasonable performance. Also, the missing fingerprint sensor just fades all the upgrades that this phone boasts of. Samsung has just released the Galaxy J2 Pro in August 2016. Samsung Galaxy is one of the finest and popular Samsung series. Galaxy J2 Pro is superior than its predecessor J2. It has more RAM, internal memory and a superior processor as compared to it, and happens to be the best Samsung phone that you can buy under Rs 10,000. This phone may not give you the best features, but yes, it surely has the best after-sales service and is available both online and offline. Other phones at this price range may give you much more features than what Samsung is providing, but they have lousy after-sales service and limited online availability. Unlike the usual J series, this phone uses a 1.5 GHz processor instead of an Exynos processor, which is a little bit of disappointment, but under 10,000, you cannot expect anything special from Samsung. You get a very entry-level chipset, and as always, elementary sensors are missing. Also, Samsung's trademark J-Bike mode NFC feature is not present in this phone. Next, we have the Lenovo Vibe K5 Plus 3GB RAM version, which is surely Lenovo's answer to all the other phones on this list. Lenovo in the recent months has shown an increased targeting of the mid-budget and low-budget range phones. Launched on August 4, 2016 and priced at Rs 8499, Lenovo Vibe K5 Plus is packed with a 64-bit 1.2 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 616 processor, which makes it a swift performer. It has a poor battery capacity of 2750 mAh and has some heating issues. Also, usually low-budget phones don't have a Qualcomm processor, but this phone has a Snapdragon 616 processor along with Adreno 405 GPU. Yes, MediaTek haters, this one's for you. The device comes in both 2GB and 3GB of RAM, but the fingerprint sensor is missing on this device. The phone has a compact design, looks good, and has a good Full HD display along with Dolby Atmos sound enhancement. Despite being a Full HD phone, the touch is a 5-point multi-touch only. The 13MP primary camera on the rear and a 5MP front shooter for selfies give a decent camera performance. The phone does not have Android Marshmallow and rather runs on Android 5.1. The phone packs 16GB of internal storage but is expandable only up to 32GB via micro SD card. Also, the phone gets hot when in use, which can be a real deal breaker for some users. Though Lenovo is notorious for its lousy after-sales services, but on this list, this is the only phone from a well-known electronics giant. According to us, our recommendation for second best phone under Rs 10,000 as respect to the features is Leeco Li1S Eco. This Chinese company has just earned Rs 32 crore for the very first flash sale online. Leeco Li1S Eco is practically identical to the Li1S, which was the first phone by this company and carries on the fingerprint reader and quick charging at this budget. This stylish looking metal body smartphone is the second release from the company in May 2016 and is priced at Rs 8,899. With a very powerful 1.85 GHz octa-core MediaTek Helio X10 processor and Full HD display, you can experience videos and games at a whole new level. The amazing part of the smartphone is it will provide free content services. Leeco phones are future-oriented phones and embrace next-generation technologies like Type-C USB and MHL TV out technology at this price rate and a Gorilla Glass 3 protection. Some cons like bloatware, non-removable battery or no NFC support also may be a deal breaker. It also heats up while in use, which is a normal thing, but few users may be worried, and lastly it carries the trademark no micro SD slot feature. That is, memory is not expendable. Overall, we can say that the Li U1S Eco has a powerful bunch of features, having almost everything worth the price, but also consists of some cons that cannot be ignored. Before we unveil the best phone under Rs 10,000, please subscribe for more videos like this. Now moving on to one of the finest smartphones right now, and our topper on this list is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 16GB version. With stunning looks and plentiful features, this smartphone is worth more than the price of Rs 9,999. Redmi Note 3 comes with a massive battery life of 4050 mAh which can last for more than 2 days and offers 26 hours of talk time on 3G network. It supports fast charging and USB OTG for fast data transfer. You can quickly unlock your phone with a fingerprint sensor and has no heating issue with the heavy graphic gains. It has a vivid sunlit display perfect for night reading and usage in the broad daylight. Also in this whole list, Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 boasts of a strong CPU performance. Also this phone has a much more compatible infrared sensor than Li U1S and a 16MP rear camera. There are some low points like no scratch resistant front Gorilla Glass protection and HDMI port support. It has almost all the sensors but misses out on the NFC feature. The features that Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 has have heavily outplayed the cons present in it. As for now, at this low price range, you will not get every feature you want in your pocket. Now concluding, let's rebrush your memory. If you want a Tier 1 brand, then go for Samsung Galaxy J2 Pro. If it's the S-Bike mode or NFC, Samsung On 5 Pro is the best answer. Also, this is the only Exynos phone on this list. If you are a heavy user and gaming is your priority, then Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 is what you are looking for. Also, this phone has the best battery backup, camera and the latest and best Snapdragon 650 hexa-core processor on this list. But if multitasking is your field but don't like the Snapdragon, then Li U1S Eco brings you the true octa-core MediaTek Helio X10 processor. Also, Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 and Li U1S Eco may have the same sensors, but Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 has better compatible sensors. Now if you are a frequent traveler and battery is your concern, then go for none other than Asus Zenfone Max, as it has a whopping 5000 mAh battery capacity. So what do you think?